Alright, so in this video we're going to look at how to use Pythagoras theorem to find the length between 2 points. So sometimes in your exam you might be given 2 points, so given in coordinate form, and the question will ask you to find the distance between it. So let me show you what I mean. So let's say for instance you had 2 points given to you, like should we say 3, 2 and 15, 5, 7. And the question says to you, find the distance between the 2 points. Whenever you have that type of question, try to sort of make a visual sketch of the actual question. So 3, 2, just draw a random point like that and label it A. And so that's your point 3, 2. And the other one is 15, 7. So 15, 7 would be somewhere along here, and then 7 is going to be somewhere about there, yeah? It doesn't have to be accurate, you just join it just to see where the 2 points are. Okay, so that's 15, 7, yeah? It's going to be somewhere about there. And you can see that if you join the two lines together, it makes a straight line. Okay, so if I just join those two together, from there to there, it makes a straight line. So the question is, how can I use Pythagoras to find the distance between the 2 points? Well, if you look carefully, you can see that I can draw a right angle triangle here. And it's not obvious at first, but let me just show you. If I just draw a horizontal line that way, and then a vertical line here, you can see that I've got a right angle triangle now, yeah? And here we're gonna have the 90 degrees, yeah? Can you all see that? Okay, so basically we have a right angle triangle, and now what we can do is find the length between the 2 points. Now we know for a fact, in order to use Pythagoras theorem, we have to use the formula a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared, right? So what I'm going to do is look at my triangle and try to figure out the length of the two sides, A and B. And we said A is the shortest side and B is the medium one. And we're trying to find what C is. Okay, so how can I figure out what A is? Well, take a look at the y coordinates. The reason why I'm using the y coordinate is because this length is a vertical length. So if you're dealing with the vertical length, then look at the y coordinate, because the y coordinate, it's only for going up and down, and you can see that this side here is just a vertical line going up and down, right? And the x coordinate gives you the horizontal distance. Yeah, I hope that's making sense. And if you're confused, make sure you leave me a question on the comment box. So in order to find that distance there, you're going to look at the y coordinates, the vertical heights. Okay, so here I've got 7 and here I've got 2. So let's use a different color. So for the y coordinates, I've got 7. And for the other one, which is below, it's 2. So I'm going to do 7 take away 2. And that gives me 5. Yeah, so this distance here is 5. And to find the length along the x coordinates, or for B, then I'm going to look at the x coordinates. So here we've got 15 and here we've got 3, and if I do 15 take away 3, so 15 take away 3, that gives me 12. So basically B is equal to 12. And now I'm in a position where I can apply the Pythagoras formula. And if you've seen my previous video, then it should be straightforward. So I'm going to replace the A with 5. And I'm going to square it, plus B is equal to 12, so 12 squared, and that's equal to C squared. 5 squared is equal to 25, and 12 squared is equal to 144. and that's equal to c squared. And if I add 25 plus 49, 29 plus 49, that gives me 169. So 169, and that's equal to c squared. And finally, what I'm going to do is to find what c is, I'm going to take the square root on both sides. And if I take square root on both sides, then I end up with c is equal to square root of 169, which is equal to 13. So basically, c is equal to 13. And that's it, that's my job done. So I hope that was useful, and if you found this video tutorial useful, make sure you click the like button, and I'll see you soon in another video. Take care.